Hey guys, welcome to the club. Gonna do some midweek magic Momir. So, if you don't know what Momir is, it's a funny, silly way to play magic. Um, you have a deck full of basic lands, and once each turn you can, on your turn as a sorcery, I should say, you can discard a card, pay any amount of mana, and it'll conjure up a random creature that costs that amount of mana. So for example, if I did it now, it would make probably a 1/1, some 1 mana creature. It could be anything. My strategy is normally not to play anything until turn 3 at the earliest. But it's very random. You gotta hope to get a good creature. Okay, opponent makes a 2/2 death touch for 3 mana. I think I'm just going to keep passing here because that's not very threatening to me. Now they have a 3/2 that can make my thing not be able to block, so I better start making creatures. I quite like to start at 4 mana. At 4 mana you can get a Shieldred. That would be a really good one. That's pretty good actually for Momir standards. It's a 3/2, but when it dies I get a 2/2. Anything that's not vanilla is pretty good in Momir. I would consider this basically vanilla. This is not quite vanilla, but this is basically a 2-for-1. They get something that does nothing basically, just a 5/4, because they have no creatures in their deck. So okay, let's spend 5 here. But if you look at my opponent's hand and my hand, this is why I do this strategy, because I basically now have a chance to make much bigger creatures, and getting a flyer is very good as well. Yeah, flyers are great in Momir. Oh, that's a good hit for them. I'll probably lose this now because I can't block any of these. Right, I need a really good 6-drop here. I don't think that keeps me alive. But it is a good hit for Momir standards. Yeah, if they just attack with everything, they can make it so this can't block. And then I take 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. GG. Yeah, there's not a ton of skill to Momir. You can have a basic strategy, but I wouldn't like to play Momir all the time, but when it comes around once every few months, I like to check in, have a go at it. Some of the games you have are really funny in Momir. A lot of the games are bad, to be honest. A lot of them are very one-sided. Going first is probably quite good in Momir as well. I suppose the extra card you get for going second is pretty good as well. Opponent is waiting. I will keep waiting as well. Opponents played all swamps. It's interesting. Sometimes the colors of mana do matter. You can gain 3 life, sure. Yeah, sometimes the colors of land you play do matter because creatures can have activated abilities. That is a very good hit. So this is a 3/3 menace. Oh, that's really good for them. Wow, interesting. They let me keep a rat. Oh, because when it dies, this transforms into a 8/8 flyer. Okay, I see why they did that now. So no sacking the rat for me. Alright, let's get a good one. That's interesting. So I can now sack the rat to get rid of this. That's pretty good. And then we get to attack for 3. Okay, 2 really good hits so far. Yeah, anything that has an ETB effect is pretty awesome in this format. Okay, they have a big 6/7 that's very hard to block. Guess I'll play white. Flying haste, that's pretty good. Attack with the flyer. Yeah, that ETB doesn't really do much. Oh, I should have blocked this. Why didn't I block that? Oops. I just didn't think they would attack with that thing. Okay, what have we got now? 7 mana? Let's get something good here. My other creatures gain double strike till end of turn. Can I survive this next hit? Yeah. So they need to hope for a good creature here. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, I think I just win here. Nice. Nice, got some gems. Yeah, my strategy with the lands is normally to play one of each color to sort of hedge against activated ability costs and stuff like that. Because you never know what you're going to get, so if you play one of each color, you can't go too wrong. They get a lion sash, okay. That's actually pretty good. I'm just gonna pass for now. They need white mana to activate this. Oh, that's insane. Okay, I better start playing stuff. Marchesa, well, that's a good blocker at least. I need to get rid of this thing. This is gonna get out of control so fast. Okay, that's just a 3-4 reach. Shieldred, any Shieldreds? Okay, that's probably not going to do anything because there's no enchantments or there's no equipments or auras in this. But 4 mana 4/4 is okay. Vigilance. Right, let's get something good here. Okay, that's basically just a 4/2 flyer. They're gonna have an 8/8 Hydra now. If I was them, I would be putting the Lion Sash on this, putting more counters on it. Okay, that doesn't actually do anything. 6 mana 4/6. Still not attacking. Just a 4/4 vigilance, sure. This is now going to be a 16/16. I think I'm going to scoop this one up. I needed to kill that thing that turn. Yeah, that's an insane hit. Maybe I should be doing 3 drops more often. That's a pretty good hit. Alright, let's try to get a Mossborn Hydra. That's actually quite good. gives me a mana every time I play a land, so I can start making bigger creatures. Okay, opponent is not attacking. So now I can make a 5-drop. Get rid of, I guess, I need blue. Whites. That's useless. Other creatures have trample. That's pretty good. Let's make a 6-drop here. Okay. Flyer is kind of good. I'm really worried about this thing. Yeah, I think they can just kill me now. Yeah, I'm not coming back from this. Hello? Crashed my arena. Wow, Tyvar's a crazy good hit. Yeah, it's really completely random luck if you win or lose for the most part. I can give something lifelink. I'm not too scared of that, so I'm gonna wait till 3 mana. That's pretty good. Right, can I get a Tyvar or a Mossborn Hydra, please? Two for vigilance. That's kind of a waste of mana in my opinion. That's not bad. 2/2/2s. I could have attacked, I guess, but... That's a really good hit for them. 3/3 double strike and a 4/1 trample. Let's get something good here. Just a 4/4. Okay. At least it can block the double striker. Oh shit, yeah, it makes it bigger. Well, I think it's okay still to block that. Okay, 6. Let's get a good 6. Just a 4/4 flyer, but that's kind of okay. If I get any more dragons, they'll get +1/+1. Just need to get that thing off the board, really. Oh shit. I didn't know it had that frickin' ability. Wow. That card's kind of broken. Alright, that's my bad. I didn't read the cards. I think I was still losing that game. Yeah, one of the funny things about Momir, you see these cards that you've never seen before. Alright, we're going first for once. So it's a 3/1 that makes an 0/1 when it dies, basically. Not very good. Opponent's holding off on playing anything yet. 2/4 flyer. That is probably just a 2-2 that does nothing else. Wow, they didn't make a 4-drop. Not sure what opponent's strategy is. Okay, 3-4 flyers, good. What the? I looked away to take a sip of my drink. They got a 5 mana 10/10. That's sick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hopefully I can just win with my flyers here. Just a 4/4. Crap. That's really strong, man. Opponent was doing absolutely nothing and now I'm just gonna lose. Wow, I would have thought they would tap one of the flyers. They have 18 damage on board, but I have a 0/1 blocker. Alright, let's see what we get. 7 mana. What's good for 7 mana? That's not particularly good, but hopefully I can finish this with the flyers. They need something really good here to get out of this. They hit very well on 5 and 6. GG. Probably do 1 or 2 more games for this video. Nice, more gems, that's good. We are first again. Yeah, I normally used to wait till turn 4, but with seeing Tyvar and Mossborn Hydra makes me think 3 drops are actually pretty good. Well, that sucks. I guess at least it's flying. That's pretty good. Draws you a card. Can't attack, but it's a pretty good blocker. Right, Shieldred. Shieldred. That's not bad, to be honest. Tapped creatures have Death Touch. Untapped creatures have Hexproof. One untap it to untap another creature. Or land. 3/4 that does nothing. Oops, I want to do 5. This is a 5/5 hexproof menace reach. Well, it's a menace reach, but it gets hexproof from this. That's pretty good. Wow, that's insane. I would love to kill that. It has reach as well. That's just a 4/4 flyer, really. I guess I could have attacked with the flyer as well, because it would get Death Touch. So I basically need to hope that they hit like a 6 mana defender here. I don't think there are any. Wow. 12/11 menace. Seven mana, give me something good. Wow, they block. I guess they think they can just win with the 12/11. Oh man, that's insane. Okay, I'll take 12. Okay, I need to hit something good here. Is this 8 mana? Yeah. That's not great. Attack with the Death Toucher. I'm pretty dead here, I think. They accidentally skipped through combat. Unlucky opponent. They wasted a mana as well. I still probably won't win this. Oh wow. So only flyers can attack. That's kind of sick. And this can't be blocked as well. At the beginning of your upkeep, make a 3/3. Okay, let's make another 8 then. Wow. So 8 damage I get to deal. I'll just deal 1 to that and 7 to that. This has been a pretty cool game. I think opponent probably... I don't know if they would have won. They could have hit me very low and wiped most of my board if they hadn't skipped through combat that turn. So I'd block with these two, sack this. Yeah, I would have been on like 1 or 2 life. That thing does have flying, but I think I just win here. That thing's pretty insane. GG. Alright, that's enough Momir for a few months, I think. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next video.